Hello and welcome to Super Mario World! Yes, I just Let's Played it a few months ago, and I just can't get enough of it, so that's why we are Let's Playing it again. No, of course not. You read the title, you know what is going on here. Welcome, one and all, to Kaizo Mario World. Of course, this might be... I don't know, does it really require an introduction? I think it does, because most of my viewers usually aren't really into modding and ROM hacks. I wouldn't think so, at least, so just a quick introduction. Kaizo Mario World, as you can see, is a ROM hack of Super Mario World, which was created by a Japanese person named Takemoto, or, yeah, the first name starts with a T, but I don't think it's known, so we're just gonna call him Takemoto. It was released in 2005, I think? And originally, this is a little... how do you describe ROM hacks? It's kind of like a fan game based on the original cartridge, I guess you could say. So it modifies the original game's ROM and replaces levels, enemy placements, and mechanics while keeping the engine intact, you know? And yeah, Takemoto created this hack primarily for a friend of his who enjoyed difficult Mario games. And it wasn't meant to be publicly released. It was basically, yeah, here's the hardest Mario game I can make, and good luck. And I would say, let's just start right into it. I'm gonna give you guys an idea of what this is all about. It only has 11 exits, so it's gonna be short, but it's nothing but easy. No, nothing but... anything but easy. Well, whatever. One player, and right off the bat, you will see that things are a little different. That girl? Again? Jeez. Yeah, I have an English patch. On the original ROM, everything was in Japanese. Yeah, it looks like Mario World, but it's anything but that. And yeah, this hack right here spawned a whole lot of, yeah, it was basically the birth of Kaizo hacks, which is a term that many people will have heard at this point. Don't waste your time dropping by, hurry and go! Yeah, which... these games teach through failure, let me just say it like that. I can play Kaizo 1, this one, relatively... not easily, but I have a lot of experience with it. Or, well, a lot. I still will never beat it without save states, probably, but I've played it a few times, and yeah, it's not gonna be a blind Let's Play. One thing that I just mentioned, though, save states. Very fucking important. I'm gonna show it to you guys once, so you understand. State saved. Let's do something. State loaded. Without this feature of an emulator, this is gonna be near impossible. Because of this. This is level 1, Akihabara. So, let's... perfect. Let's get up this. There we go. What does the text box say? The first stage, keep at it, I want you to beat this. So yeah, this is just the message from Takemoto to his friend. Come on, man, you got this. And... yeah, look at this. It's absolute fucking lunacy, and it's working surprisingly well. And one thing that is very... oh, whoops. That is very well known is this. The Kaizo blocks. There's invisible coin blocks hidden basically everywhere here. And they can kill you. Oh shit, just like this bomb does. Okay, let's wait for those all to be gone, and then... whoa, that was a close one. Get on the spiny! For a little spiny ride across the Munchers, which, of course, are enemies well known from Mario Bros. 3 and Mario World. Both games that we have Let's Played already. Damn it. Damn it! Yeah, that will also immediately kill. Checkpoint, but yeah, we're not gonna be big forever. Oh boy. Okay. The chucks. You gotta know how they work. If you're in the air while they're doing their thing, well, while they have their feet on, or their arms on the ground, they're gonna jump too. And here, Get around that. Okay. Now, we need to get from the piranha plant down to those blocks. Oh, I don't think we have the right timing for that right now. I'm gonna try once more. No, I don't think that's gonna work. Nope, not at all. Okay, we're waiting another round. So yeah, this is basically what Kaizo Mario World is all about, and this is still the easiest regular stage. I'm saying easiest regular because there's 2 switch palaces and they're not super hard, but everything else, look at that, I'm using the Kaizo trap to our advantage, but oh, there's a second one! Opa. And the finish is waiting right there. Oh god. And now we need to jump precisely through there. There we go. Okay. That is stage number 1. And yeah, this romhack is famous for introducing trolls, like those invisible coin blocks and safe-looking jumps that aren't safe, mainly because of that. And yeah, this game became famous when... Oh yeah, right, hold on. Oh shit! Wait, no. For that we have rewind. Death Palace. Yeah. This is the easiest stage of the game. The yellow switch, aka Death Palace. Yeah, video spread of this hack in 2007, 2008. Oops. Primarily, by Proton John, who, yeah, I have to say, come on. This ROM hack right here, is something very special for me when it comes to Let's Plays and stuff, because, as you might know, I am German, and I also learned English at a very early age, and the very first Let's Plays I ever watched, Bonsai Bill! There we go. The very first Let's Plays I ever watched, both in the English language and the German language, were both Kaizo Mario Let's Plays. One was by Proton John in English. I think everyone who knows this game knows the legendary Special Stage 2 videos. We'll get to that once we get to that stage, because we are doing 100%. We're doing all the exits. Even the famous special stages. Okay, the River Dix. Exactly. And here, do not look at that message box. I'll demonstrate it to you. You should come here after pressing the yellow switch. Yeah, first of all, you cannot go here without having the yellow switch, and if you press the message box, the water disappears, making the level impossible. So, let's ride the... Whoops. Let's ride the dolphins! Yeah, so Proton John was the first Let's Player I ever watched. I watched his Kaizo Mario videos, and then some ROM hacks. Mario's Wacky World, for example. I always remember that one fondly. Ooh, hold on one second. Do you see that? That corner there? That is a mistake. That is an error right there. Oh god. And I immediately get punished for pointing out errors. Yeah, and then in German, the first Let's Player I ever watched was the Emiro, who nowadays doesn't really do content anymore, I don't think. He stopped doing Let's Plays already in, like, 2013, actively, I think. Oh boy. Oh boy. And the first Let's Play I ever watched from him was Kaizo Mario 1, and then right after, I Wanna Be the Guy, which is how I discovered that hell of a game, which I love as well. I might Let's Play that too at some point. Okay. Checkpoint reached. Oh boy, I think I'm just gonna take the hit here. Okay. This jump? Yeah, a jump like this with the dolphins here, we will see that a few more times later. And I have to say, nowadays, when you look at Mario World ROM hacks that are out nowadays, this isn't even super hard anymore. When we get to... Oh god. When it comes to Kaizo hacks in general. Oh wait, we can make this. Oh no, did I just screw myself up? I didn't! Okay. Wait. Let's just do this. There we go. Yeah, compared to several hacks that exist nowadays, this isn't super hard, because now there's multiple categories. There's Beginner Kaizo, which is, well, designed to teach mechanics. There's hacks like Baby Kaizo World, which is there to get you into it. There's Intermediate, that requires just consistent execution. I think this could fit into that category. Then there's Expert Kaizo, and then Pit Kaizo, which is the absolute extreme. There's hacks out there like Item Abuse. Wait, this says Yoshi's the key, you should feed him on the way. Yeah, there's pit hacks like Item Abuse, which they require frame-perfect inputs, hundreds, if not thousands of attempts at stages, and is just absolute insanity. Like, this itself is difficult, but modern pit hacks, they're far beyond any of this. And this stage right here is very interesting, because here we need to feed this baby Yoshi 5 items. And not all these items look edible. Like, for example, this fireball. You could just eat it like it's nothing. And yeah, this stage is also very infamous, especially for its second section after the checkpoint, which of course we will get to. Don't you even worry. Oh, yeah, I was a little too early on that. Whoop. Yeah, you gotta get those jumps perfect. Nope, too early. Yes! Okay, there we go. It's rough here. It's a rough world out here. Okay. And nope, that's way too early. Now we can jump. Okay, we've eaten 3 items. The next one is this Koopa here. Oh! Okay, that worked a lot quicker than I thought. I thought I would have a few problems with it. And finally, this hothead. Thanks, old man. Sorry for the trouble. It is an old cliche that once you have a Yoshi in a Kaizo hack, no matter what happens, at some point you will need to sacrifice them. And all that started here. Oh god. Okay, barely survived that. So yeah, we need to take this blue shell all the way through here, and then just gonna spit it out. And after all that, and goodbye! Okay, and we've reached the checkpoint, and I would say, now that we're in the second section, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to kill myself. Because doing this as Big Mario is absolutely mental, and I don't really feel like doing that. So we're doing it as Small Mario, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a backup save state. Just to be safe, if we do something wrong on the way, then we can just back up to go here. Oh god. Frickin' vine. You might be able to notice that the auto-scroller here, which, how I love me some auto-scrollers. Come on. Come on. It's getting faster and faster. Oh. And it's gonna get rapid fast at some point. Right now it's still fine, but you still need to make some rough-ass jumps. Okay. Oh, and now. Okay. Oh, this one is basically frame perfect. You have one frame, a space of 1 frame to make that jump. Okay, we made it. And now we just need to get into the pipe. Oh my god. Ooh. Okay. Very nice. And with that, we're almost done with the first world already. This is going very fast. Oh! Thank god the camera cut. He could have got hurt there. Okay. Oh, by the way, the name here. Cerulean Cave, just like the cave in Pokemon Red and Blue, where you find Mewtwo. And now Aniha's house. I don't know what that's a reference to. Well, we'll see. But it's a ghost house. The only ghost house in this game. And, oh boy. We have 1,000 seconds. Tried putting in a bit of a puzzle here. Don't get fed up. Just deal with it and do your best. Okay, how did this work exactly? Need to go this way. Yeah, it's been a... Whoops. It's been a little while since I've played this hack. It's been, I don't know, like 2 or 3 years, so I don't remember everything perfectly. But we'll see what happens. Okay, now... Oh, we're here! Okay, see? That's one thing I remembered wrongly. I thought we would be somewhere else now. Okay, but... Oh, goodness. Need to... Oh my god. You gotta get the timing just right on those... Oh god. Okay. No. Come on. Okay. We made it across. Good. No. Let the Koopa respawn. Good. We're gonna need him now. We're gonna do what is known in pro circles as a shell jump. Which, well, it's a very basic Kaizo technique. There we go. Thought I would have more problems with it. And now... Oh god, now we need to do a really nasty jump, don't we? Yeah, we need to do something like that, where we... No! Don't go in there. Actually, wait. No, if we take that here... No, we can't take it through the door. That is the problem. Wait, no... Ah, wait. I remember now. What I was trying to do there was actually a bit of a more professional... Oh, God. More of a professional way of doing it that I... Oh. Okay. I seem to really not remember things too well. Oh, Jesus Christ. Where did my cap go? I'm still gonna take this with me. I don't know if it's gonna be... Shit. If it's gonna be useful for anything. The double boo ring. Forgot about that. Oh my god. That's nuts! Okay, we don't need it at all. Beautiful. Well, then let's go this way. And now we're here. Okay, perfect. So now, we can... Come on. We can go down here, do the same thing again. I'm just gonna place the shell here so that we don't lose it. Put that springboard up there, and then... Shell jump! Give me that. Give me that! Give me that! Come on! Come on! There we go. And now, with the help of the... That looked cool. That's not how I intended to do it, but it looked cool. And now this room. Dodge all the boos. Simple as that. And now we're at the silver P-switch. And we need to use the silver P-switch at a point where it very obviously says P. That would be right here, with the munchers. And silver P-switches, they turn these munchers into coins and enemies in general, so... There we go. And it's the same room again, but with Eries. Oh, okay. That went surprisingly well, though. And now we're at the blue P-switch. And now... I don't know if we're gonna need both of them. But, fearing that, I'm gonna do a double grab, which is not something that's intended. But, there we go. If you place them correctly, the P-switches, you can grab 2 of them at the same time. Which is exactly what I did here. And, as it turns out, we do not. Okay, we only need the blue P-switch from the looks of it. Yeah, okay, good. And now, we've reached the halfway point, or the midway point, and then it's time... Oh shit, it's time for the boss fight. Big Boo with these tiny... Oh god. Tiny little platforms to work with. Okay, what we... Oh shit. What we need to do is simply explained, but difficult to execute. We need to press grab and jump at the same time. That's okay. That is okay. So that we jump at the same time as we're taking the block. And now, just one more hit. No. Jump! Nope. Oh, goodness. Jump! No. Okay, maybe that's not a good moment there. No. Come on. Nope. Jump! Whoops. Didn't want to drop it. No! Okay. There we go. That's it! And that is the first world! That went very quickly. Okay, this Let's Play is gonna be over fast. I was playing like 5 or 6 episodes, now we're looking at like 3. No, okay, maybe not 3. Maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, but it's definitely gonna be faster than I thought. And, well, we're already in the last regular world. Okay, should I still do this stage? Yeah, I'm gonna start this stage. The Dead Sea. An underwater stage, the only underwater stage here. And another very nasty one. See what I mean? Get through there. Okay. Cheap Jeeps. The regular old Cheap Jeeps. They don't really get used too much in Romhacks. Usually everyone just loves the frickin' Rip Van Fish, the followers. Or the ones that chase you, rather. Not the followers. That sounds like something religious or something. Or just like social media. Well, people do tend to treat social media as a religion. But now we're getting socially conscious here. Oh god, hammer bro. Okay. Get through here. Oh. So yeah, you can see what Kaizo is all about. Now, I put that over to the left so that we don't get shot by bullet bills here. And just like that, we've reached the checkpoint. Okay, join us next time when we do the second world. Okay, let me see. We have an underwater stage, we have the Red Switch Palace, we have that godforsaken platforming stage. Oh god, that's gonna be amazing. And we have Bowser. We'll see how things go, but until then, I'm Invictus, this has been Kaizo Mario World for today, and until we meet again, I'll see you next time!